All right, I've been dilly-dallying too much. I think it's time we do actually start listing and selling some Pokemon. I think that's going to be one of the bigger goals today. While I'm hatching eggs in the background, let's start listing some Pokemon. I don't know how much Pokeyen I'm going to make today. I'm going to get up my my infamous Windows calculator. It's going to be the bottom left-hand corner of the screen right there. As you can see, we're going to keep track of how much profit I can make. I'm going to be trying to subtract listing fees and stuff along the way. We'll go ahead and start off with our first Pokemon, Ferroseed. 31 defense, 31 speed. The speed doesn't really matter if I'm selling it as a Ferroseed. That's kind of like the weird thing. I could do this in check, 50k, probably pretty accurate. It's male. I'll go 50k on this, maybe less. Let's check my egg group too. Kind of too much time to spend on something like this. Kind of. What if we do plants? Lowest. Let's get rid of the lowest price. Okay, Petal doesn't count. 27k there. What about mineral? Mineral. Jeez, man. Alphas have destroyed certain egg groups in certain situations. I just don't know if there's ever going to be enough demand. What's the hidden ability? Okay, Sandville Graveler? Wait a minute. Kind of based. I'm just getting like NU ideas now. Eviolite Graveler? Okay, it'd be trash. Anyways, moving on. Let's sell this Pokemon. I'm going to list it for 50k. This might be too high of a price. I'm going to be honest. This might need a relisting. I might need to relist this, but I'm gonna hope that someone buys it because it's a Ferrothorn, and I'm gonna hope that someone doesn't want Gyro Ball and they want a fast Ferrothorn to outspeed other Ferrothorns to do, I don't know, some Earth Power or some shit. We're gonna hope. I think some people may want the speed on the Ferrothorn, not that many, but some. So we're gonna list it for this price. We're gonna do plus 47k as our starting amount made from selling off that Ferrothorn. We have some stuff to collect there as well. What's this Sentra? Just some random Sentra. It's gonna get released, I think. Let me double check. Make sure I'm not. It's not 2012 Centrid or something. Okay. Release Reno. Yep. Okay. What's this? Roggenrola. Random Roggenrola. It's just released. Okay. I thought I had more stuff in here that I thought I cleaned up most of the just released stuff, but apparently I still have some. Wobbuffet 31 defense. Kind of listed for a while, but I don't know. One day is fair. That's actually kind of surprising. 10k for that. I think I will sell for that. Fair price given a bit of time. It's going to be a plus 9k on the calculator. Next up, these two just shitty Wobbuffets. I don't know if these go for anything at the moment. No, the reason why I actually have these is because Wobbuffets had an insanely good base price. They reached like 60 to 80k, some stupid base prices at certain points, due to the fact when the red fight became another the Wobbuffet strat worked really well for the red fight. Wobbuffets had a crazy surgence in price, so I was collecting those, buying those, flipping those. I made a lot of money off Wobbuffets, but I did it. I was stuck holding a couple of them, but still made plenty of money, thankfully. Now we have this Teddy Ursa, just field, A group, 31 special defense, nothing, just like 5k or something, nothing crazy. I might even just quick list it at like 5k. We'll check it. We'll check it because learning is important. Let's just do it like this. Yeah, I pretty much nailed the price. I mean, it's around 4k. Prices for 1x31 Pokemon going back down drastically. Whenever that happens, you know it's a breeding market. How much? That seems really cheap. Oh, dude, no, they're just tanking. Look how much. Wait, how much? I wonder what Trick Kitty and stuff are out. I haven't checked them in a second. Trick Kitty 4.6 and then Pump Cat. Yeah, around 4 mil. I predicted that these items would go back down. Now, they haven't really gone back down yet, so we'll have to see what happens. I think that these items will just continue to go down. There's so many of them. 129 being sold. Not a good look. Let me add the 3k over on the calculator though for that little Teddy Ursa. Not really a big sale or anything obviously, but still worth noting. Dratini 31 speed. That's actually pretty solid. Plus 25 plus in some defenses. Okay, for certain Pokemon, I wouldn't even bother calcing these IVs. I might not even calc this one. I'm gonna calc the defenses for sure. For most Pokemon, I wouldn't bother calcing these, but Dratinis are in such high demand and they're so valuable that I actually am going to go ahead and calc that. Now, it might not be worth that much, honestly, even so, just because the main reason why Dratinis are so valuable and so good right now is usually, let's do 20, this, yeah, well, that's obviously not accurate. Let's do this, 20 plus here, that's not accurate. Okay, this one's the only accurate one, but it's been listed for, it's 15k, and it's been listed for 30 minutes. This one's for 40k. This is ridiculous. The price on Dratinis, man, is crazy. What's the cheapest here? Cheapest 31 speed Dratini. Oh, 15k is the cheapest 31 speed Dratini. I see. I see. Wow. This one's female as well. Wait, I should flip this one for sure. Let me buy this to flip, actually. Yeah, it's an easy flip. Because the cheapest female 31 speed Dratini. Are you kidding me? The cheapest 31 speed female Dratini is 40k. What the fuck? That's wild. Okay. Wow. Holy fucking shit, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna... Wow. Do this. That's a 37k profit, and I bought the other one to also flip for the same exact price. Wow. So that's 37k profit on both of these. So it's gonna be, oh my god, what's the math on that? They both like insta sold us. That's so good. That's actually, dude, Dratinis. Is there a way to commonly catch them to a decent extent? Dragon's Brawl Tower. That's honestly super underrated. Maybe I should do an hour of catching Dratinis for profit. The main thing is you do need hidden ability. Like, you need hidden ability on Dragonite. It's so good. Why is Dratini so desired right now? It's just such a good PvP mon. Like, so there's a lot of reasons. Dratini's a really good. People love Dragonite. Like, casual players love Dragonite, and then competitive players love Dragonite. Like, it's just so good for a million different parties, which is important. Multi-scale Dragonite is just so ridiculously good. It's so good, dude. 52% win rate, 32% usage. The highest win rate out of the, the top usage. It's like it's Starmie. It's so good. Now, you do really need multi-scale, so you do need hidden ability to truly make Dratinis and stuff expensive, but that's pretty nuts, man. Okay, so I'm getting 74k profit from those two Dratinis selling. That's insane. Now, I'm not including... Actually, let me subtract, what is it, 15k for the cost there? And then before that, my number was 59. So wait, I'm actually doing 59k plus 59k. What are the odds of that? That's kind of funny. So we're at 118k profit so far, just from selling off these Pokemon that have been sitting on my PC. Obviously, I had to do something to get these Pokemon, but they're just passively gained, and I forget about them, and yada yada. It's not just poking out of thin air, but it's from passively playing, over and over again. They kind of just appear. And a lot of these, actually, I forgot. A lot of these were donated and sent to me by viewers, so I'm fucking privileged as hell. And I always say that, like, I'm able to make this Pokeyen because people donate to me and send me stuff, and then I can actually spend my time in the game shiny hunting or making guides or researching or making content as opposed to making Pokeyen to make that content. So that's a huge privilege. Now, I got sent this Diglett. I do really want a Dugtrio comp. It's adamant 31 in both. I think, did I need this for something else? Mist might be in chat. They can remind me what this was for. Do I need to keep this? That was for red. Memento egg move. Okay, I'm going to keep this for sure then. Thank you. That was a great gift. We're going to move that over to UTs. I'm going to rename it as well. I constantly use names as a way to remind myself. I'm going to name it Red Defeater. Naming stuff is really important in my opinion to like remind you what it's... When you have as many Pokemon as I do in my boxes, got to remember why you have stuff. Okay, this I should also just keep. Dude, Timid, this is a special attacking... Oh, was this for your storyline run, wasn't it? This is a special attacking Audino. That's Timid. Oh, I'm going to do some dumb shit with this in NU and have some fun games. We're going to move that over to... we're going to be keeping that. Move that over to NU competitive Pokemon like it's ready to go. Next up is this Blastoise. What is this for? Is this a utility Pokemon that I don't really have much interest or use for, I feel like, but it's very cool. It's very unique. Some people like to do false swipe yawn Blastoise. It's a very interesting strategy, very cool catching Pokemon as an alternative. You're able to yawn turn 1, and then, you false swipe turn 2, and then after your false swipe happens, they're asleep anyway, so it's kind of cool, but you don't get the instant sleep if they wake up, so it's kind of tough in that meme, but it's interesting. But this is a super nice Blastoise to be selling off, so it's going to be interesting to see how much Pokeyen this actually sells for. I almost feel bad selling this. I feel like if I played Yu, I'd be more interested in keeping this. It's a pretty interesting, like, just I could move set it to be a tank Blastoise for Yu, but I think if I were to, I don't know, if I were to play Yu and I were to use Blastoise, I'm going Shell Smash, okay? I gotta go balls to the wall, I feel like, if I'm gonna do that strategy, so we're gonna go ahead and check Blastoises with these stats. What if I get rid of the speed, maybe? 3 times 31 in all defenses. Carablast comes up, it's kind of funny. I would say mine is definitely, but I don't know, mine's definitely worth more than that. Hey, this is quiet though, which is kind of nice. We'll do 20 plus in the speed. I think it's relevant. I think mine's pretty comparable to this, except for this one has the special attack stat. Mine's going to be cheaper than this for sure. Cheaper than this for sure. I'm going to go like 300k, maybe 350 on it. Does it have egg moves? Does the yawn matter for it being an egg move? I'm going to try 350 and just see if it sells. That might get lowered to 300k in time. Maybe I actually go lower than this. We'll do 320. I think 320 is fair. That'll give us a pretty even around 300k profit. We're gonna count that just in case it has to. I'd rather undercut than overestimate my numbers. So there we go. 418k profit so far. Wait, did I not sell it? What happened? Whoa. Did I sell something else on accident? That's a huge fear of mine, is to accidentally sell something else on accident. I think I just didn't click it. There we go. All right, we're around one row of Pokemon down, so we've got a little bit more to sell. Just a little bit more. This Vortex, this Whalmer just named Vortex. I think it's just good IVs and stuff. All it knows is the move Whirlpool. I think it's a Whirlpool user, I guess, but whatever. Interesting. This is actually a great Crawdon. Wait, 680k for this perfect competitive Crawdon? I almost want to pick that up. But I know it's bad. Like, I know this Pokemon, unfortunately, even with adaptive, well, it is actually UU. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was untiered. I thought it was having a tougher time. Obviously, Crawdon was, like, insane. In one generation of Pokemon, was it Gen 8 or so? I think it got really good at one point. But I don't know. I think the PokeMMO metagame is just too fast. We don't have Toxapex running around, so which really slows things down. And Crawdon was really good against that, from my understanding. I'm not the most, experienced traditional Pokemon player or PvP player in that regard. But I feel like Crawdon was still really struggling in Pokemon. I really wanted him to be very good, but at least he's in UU. It's honestly way better than I expected. Okay, Whalmer, I usually do end up price checking as like Whalmer, because let me do all this. Yeah, sure. That's way too good. What about this? Because people need these for Blastoise. Wow. Wait, really? 20 plus 31. Huh. Am I doing something insane here? Am I spelling it correctly? Whalmer. Wow. There's nothing like it on the GTL. Whalmer. This is why, historically, my loot from 1 hour of Whalmer videos end up being some of my most expensive videos ever. Like, make some of the best money. Now, it can take a while sometimes. I put the... Oh, yeah, no, that's right. Now, it can take a while sometimes. Or, let me actually change it like this. We're going to do 20 plus. Sometimes it can take a while for Whalmers to sell. Okay, that does happen. I thought it was in 31 special attack. Not, that's okay, that's fine. This is kind of comparable, but obviously way better than mine. Sometimes Whalmers can take a while to sell, but the profit margins you'll make on them can be ridiculous. So it's definitely worth it. This is a really tough price check, I'm gonna be honest. Let's lower all this to like 20, I guess, and see what happens. It seems kind of harsh. We'll keep special attack above 25, I guess. 170k for this. 170k for that's kind of overpriced. I might just throw this up for like 100k, and even that seems ridiculous. Like that, even that seems expensive as fuck, right? But Whalmers are weird. It might go down to like 60 to 80k. I'm gonna clock it in as plus 80k profit just to undercut, just in case it's wrong, because it might take a bit. The Blastoise insta-sold last time. Someone was telling me I missed out that it has hidden ability access, which is human error, man. I always say, like, as many Pokemon as I list, and even though I've played the game for over 7,000 hours, 10 years or whatever, I still make mistakes. Like, Pokemon markets are so complicated. There's the Whalmer cell. Pokemon markets are so complicated that you just still make mistakes, like, all the time while breeding, while listing stuff. There's just so many things to factor in when price checking a Pokemon. It's bound to happen. You kind of just gotta not feel bad about it and just keep trudging forward and selling your Pokemon and making money. Next up is this male Magikarp, Naive Nature. This is actually really good because Naive is a really good mixed attacking nature. And certain dragon Pokemon, which this is in the A group 4, actually do want mixed attacks. And you can also, it's perfect IVs. It's actually like really, 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 really good. Like, I actually can't overstate how good this is. This might be worth a fair bit of Pokeyen. The fact that the speed is the stat that's missing is really, really, really good, because it means you can just breed that on next. You would Everstone the Naive Nature. You would grab a guy. Like, this is truly a very good breeder. Okay, well, there's a Ditto for Turbo Cheap with similar stuff. I'm gonna buy that and flip that maybe. That might be a mistake, but we'll see what happens. Now getting back, we'll close it for a sec. The cheapest I see, Dittos are the cheapest, around 45k or so, 55k here. But what if I put on an actual good nature? None of these natures are. Hasty is the only decent one here at 58k, but Naive's better. Naive is better because you care a lot less about your special defense on a Pokemon like Dragonite, because Dragonite's either getting one shot by Ice Beam or ice attacks that are special, or it's tanking Fire Blasts or solar beams or whatever grass attacks really easily. It's tanking those super easily, you know, being 4 times resistant to that stuff, or, you know, having the huge resistance against fire and stuff like that, right? It's fine. But ice, it's gonna shred. So that's the, you only need, yeah, you're either like not taking damage because of typing or getting one shot anyway. So special defense is definitely the stat that matters the least on things like Dragonite and on things like Garchomp and stuff as well. This is kind of the most comparable, but it's just not. It's way too good. It's Hidden Ability Dragonite. There's a lot more, you know, stuff value baked in there. I'm kind of surprised this isn't as valuable as I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be totally honest. I'm probably going to undercut the hasty listing and just do 57.99. Definitely not as valuable as I thought it was going to be, but still a good breeder that should sell pretty fast in my opinion. I'm going to add plus 54k over onto the calculator for that, putting up to 552k. I'm going to start selling stuff a lot faster as well. I am going way too slow here so far. Okay, how much did I buy that Ditto that I want to flip for? 30k. Okay, 30k was what I bought. What I just put it. Yeah, this Ditto was 30k. I'm pretty sure I can sell this for more. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, that's actually so good. 30, 31, 20 plus in every stat. This one even has the 20 plus speed that Carp didn't. This is a crazy mon to only be 30k. Okay, I'll take a quick 15k flipper, so we'll put it at 44k. I'm gonna make like 12k on it. We'll put plus 10k on the calculator. Nothing crazy, but a quick little flip while selling other Pokemon, I'll definitely take. All right, quick little gym rerun Typhlosion sale. Really easy to price check, which is nice. Level 100, so these things crank up significantly in price if you level them to 100. Let's see, level 100 versus... Yeah, it's like a, what, 120k difference in price? That's crazy. Yeah, that's super huge. So leveling those up grants you a lot of Pokeyen. A lot of Pokeyen. 240k here. Now, mine is, I searched 30. Mine is not as good stat-wise, but it's 31. Yeah, it should be, I mean, it's very, very good. But I'm going to undercut those to make mine sell a little more fairly. I probably just do 230k, I guess, because mine's not technically, it's fine. And that'll give us around 215k profit. So plus 215k Pokeyen over on the calculator up to 777,000. And we haven't even done 2 lines yet. Now, unfortunately, someone sent me this Pokemon. This is getting sold off in a heartbeat. All right, it's looking like, what's the nature? Does it matter? No, okay. Okay. Someone put so much time into making this. I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, I don't feel bad because, yeah, fuck. Okay, anyways. Around 200k? What it looks like, 200k or so? I think 200k is pretty fair here. This one is, yeah, we'll go 200k. We'll do 199 like this. What if I get rid of the speed? Or what's, yeah, no, that matters. Pistol attack. Yeah, I think 200k is super fair here. It's going to give us a plus 190k expected profit. Bam, boom. Nice to see that. Over to this one little Heracross. What is this? 2 times 31? Cool. The funny thing about this hair is that I was caught in 2021. Kind of random. Just a random, I don't know, 2 times thrown for 2021 is it's kind of funny. Not super old, obviously, but it's funny to still have it around and not have it been bred yet. Pretty easy price check and a pretty cheap. Well, wait a minute, actually. We'll flip that. We're finding all these flips today while just already selling Pokemon for profit. We're finding all these flips on top of it, which is super nice. So I'm going to go ahead and sell this for 37,999. That should be fair. That's going to be a plus 35k profit. And we're also going to flip that Weedle we just bought. Bought that for 25k. Going to be selling it for the same price, aka 35k. So we'll make a little, you know, what is it? Or 30, you know, 7, like, yeah, it was like this. We'll make a little, what's the money on that? 10k? I'll just do 10k plus 10k. And now we're over 1 mil. 1 mil expected profit is now, we're already there. We're already there. We haven't even sold 2 lines of Pokemon. Alrighty then. Quick little Magikarp sale. Just a 2,500 Pokeyen profit. Nothing crazy. It's kind of crazy how good this thing's IVs are, but how useless it is. It's like actually impressive. What if I put on the bold nature? Does it change? That's a good nature for these stats. Does it change anything? Dude, not really. Wow, this is I don't want to release this. But is it going to sell for any? And I'll list it for like 2k, but that's a brutal, it's a weird mon. Flying A group does not have many special attackers that are needed, you know. I'll put the extra 1k, I guess, on the expected profit, but kind of funny to even do that. What's next up? This Growlithe, animal support. Okay, random 31 attack Growlithe, just gonna sell it off for 5,799. Should be around a little cheeky 4k profit. Yeah, something like that. I think we'll do plus 4k. All right, next up is Alpha Jolteon. This is kind of a cool This is kind of a cool mon. Now, it's missing defense stat, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. Like, Jolteon's not that powerful. It's quick feet Jolteon. I kind of do want to... do I really want a Jolteon for OU? Pokemon's pretty bad. But I like the idea of, like, doing a showcase at some point, showing people why Jolteon's so bad. But you don't even want quick feet, you know, for a Jolteon like this. You probably want Volt Absorb, so... Yeah, I'm just going to sell this one off for sure, and we'll do something... Maybe later on one day if I truly want to, we can get around to that. So let's go ahead and just search it up. I'm going to price check. Is this timid? No, it's just bashful. Okay, I'm going to price check this as a Jolteon and then as an EV. So 119k there. What the fuck? Oh, okay, that's 4 times. Oh, okay. That's so crazy. There's no EV that's comparable to this. How is that even possible? That's kind of wild. There's no like 2 times 31, like kind of simple EV. That's out. Wow. Okay, anyways. Jolteon... 120k seems kind of expensive. I might go 100k on it. I don't need to. Yeah, I don't need to maximize profit. I'm gonna start listing stuff a lot quicker. I don't need to maximize profits. What I need to do is just sell stuff fast. So I'm gonna minus 5k. I just added 100k instead of the 95k after the listing fee. So we subtract 5k. There we go. That should be accurate. Go ahead and throw all these dinos in here. Grab some more eggs. Go back to sell. Let's start rapidly listing. What is this? 1 times 31 HP EV. I'm going to guess that's worth around 8k. It might, probably more. Let me check really quick. It should be a pretty quick check. Let me go through in real time. It's around 9k. I'll do, oh, one more. Oh, there we go. So plus 8k over on the calc there. Got some dittos now. What do we got? Ditto with 1 times 1 special attack. That's like, what, 4k? It's like not worth much at all. I'm going to go ahead and just list that for that and do plus 3k over on the calculator. We're going to go next ditto. Let's get a rhythm going. PC over on the left side, GTL over on the right side. We've got a pretty good ditto here, to be fair. Let's go to 31 HP. Have this thing visible, please. 31 HP. It's not even the right ditto. What happened? Okay. Ugh. I wish there was a better UI for selling stuff. It's like kind of tough in PokeMMO for whatever reason. Unfortunately, it's missing defense as opposed to special attack there. Kind of awkward. We'll type up ditto. We'll see what's going on. And nothing crazy, man. 53.99. Not nearly as much as I wish it was. We'll do plus 4k over on the price check for it, though. Around 1.1 million Pokeyen expected coming in. What is this ditto? What you got going on? Nothing crazy. It's like 4k. We're going to go ahead and do that. We'll do plus 3k. Are all of these dittos nothing special? Is that going to be the trend? 31 speed. Let's do some mass sales, fellas. All right, quick 2 times 31 ditto going for around 49k. Pretty easy sale, or at least it should be. It's going to be around plus 46k profit. Now we've got a 1 times 31 speed ditto with Jolly Nature coming at a shockingly low price. Really? 31 speed Jolly is 10k. No way. I almost want to keep this and like breed it. That's like used as a breeder. That's there's got to be some, like, it's, you know, you got to be able to exploit this. This seems crazy actually, but we're going to go ahead and sell it as such. That seems nuts. Am I dumb? That seems crazy. It's going to be plus 8k though. Like, the reason why it's crazy is I can go ahead and buy a, let's say I buy a 31, let's check Gibble with these stats, right? 55k, okay? 55k for Gibble with these stats. I breed it with the Ditto. It costs 10k for the Ditto, and then it's going to be Everstone 5k, so 15k, and then plus to 25k. 25k plus 55k is the total cost of the breed, which is kind of expensive. What is it? Was that 80k? Yeah, plus 20. Yeah, so 80k. Now, what? So it's 80k for the cost of this breed. Now, what if you do on Jolly like this? Around 88k. Okay, so you're not really making much profit there, to be fair. The margin has closed on that. You're making like 8k profit per breed just for making some pretty easy Gibbles, you know? But yeah, that's interesting. And just gotta check those margins. We have one more like special Ditto to price check, so let's do this. This one is, I don't know if this is going to sell for anything. We'll have to see. Dittos are down in price, man. It is 27 across in every stat, which is relevant, as opposed to 25. Adamant, 27 and everything like this. Ditto, search, lowest price. Let's do 25. See if that gives us better results. Yeah, this is nothing comparable. Man, how do I list this? What if I do 20 plus in these, maybe? That just takes away all the value is the issue. Even actually, wow, this thing's worth way more than I expected. Has defense though. I'm gonna try to list this for like 35k. It's actually way more than I expected. If it can sell for that, I'll be really happy. We'll do plus 33k over on the calc. That's actually like a lot more than I expected, so I'll happily take that. Now we've got 3 31 special defense dittos, 2 31 special attack, and then this is all the speed. This is a lot of 1 times 31 speed. It's like what, 6 or so dittos? 3, 7. Oh, wow, it's gonna be nice. Okay, these special attack dittos are super cheap, just like 43 whatever a piece. 43,998. Delete one of those 9s. This is gonna be a 3k profit per. I've got 2 of them to sell. No, it's plus 6k. I'm gonna do plus 6,500 on the calc just to make it an even number. 1,226k is the current expected profit. Then 31 special defense dittos going for around. I'm gonna sell them for 5k a piece. Might take a little longer to sell, but it shouldn't be that long by any means. I've got 1 of them, 2, 3. Gonna be 4k profit. That's what, 12k for those dittos. Honestly, I don't know. 12k is solid. It's nothing crazy, but happy with it. This Sandile is probably worth literally nothing. It's like field egg group. I'm gonna sell it for like 3k. It's like field egg group, 31 special attack. That'll be plus 2k on the calc. At least that puts it up to a nice even number on the calc, so we'll take it. What's this Duskull? Oh, 3 times 0. This is okay. This is actually a great opportunity for me to show you guys how to price check 3 times 0 Pokemon, because I don't do that very often, or just 0 Pokemon in general. You don't get to price check that out, but that's actually like really interesting and kind of fun. So let's check this out. Let's price check this in real time, and I'll show you guys how I would do this personally. So I would just do, it's mail, which is important. 0 here, 0 here. We'll just start it off by doing this, the simple stuff, the same way you would price check anything. Chaos Egg Group, mail, sort by low, and obviously we don't see anything matching. So this ditto being 1 mil for 4, that's so interesting. It's a crazy ditto. I don't see anything matching. So now what I want to start doing is like removing some. So now we do 2 times 31. Okay, there's a bunch of those. Now we do maybe different mixtures. What I might do here is, let's do required IVs match 1. And I'm going to do, let's do this and we'll do 3. So it can, so what I'm doing now is this search is going to show me any Chaos Male Edgar Pokemon with at least 3 times 0 in any stats. So 10k, this is really cheap. I should actually go ahead and flip this, honestly. Kind of hilarious, but that'll be a long flip, but I'm down to do it. 0 Pokemon take a long time to sell sometimes, but can make you decent money. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the 39.98 on this. Yep, might take a bit. That's the fair price. 40k or so for 3 times 0. I think is pretty reasonable. Let's go ahead and claim this over to our PC. We'll sell that for the same price as well. Yep, 40k or so. So that's around 80k expected profit minus the 10k listed, 70k, and then minus the 2 listing fees. We'll do plus 60k for both of those, putting us to another nice even number at 1.3 mil. I still have these dittos to sell. I almost forgot about that. They all go for the same price. It's just going to be 31 speed. Whatever the cheapest 31 speed ditto is, none of them have nature or anything that makes it more expensive. So they're all going to go for around 74995 we'll do. Get rid of one of the 9s. I always do that wrong. So it's going to be 6,500 Pokeyen each, and there's 7 of them. Okay, so selling all 7 of them is going to leave me with around 45k profit. So I'm going to go ahead and list them all off for this exact number. Let me make sure I actually copy and paste it this time. We're going to go ahead and list all 7 off. We'll add 45k to the calculator right now to go ahead and, so I don't forget. There we go, 45k, and I'll sell the rest off. What do you even get for the Ho-Oh rebattle? I'm pretty sure legendary lures come into the game from the Ho-Oh rebattle, if I'm not mistaken, after the changes and buffs and stuff. Yeah, 20 rainbow quills plus 3 legendary lures. Nice. I mean, that's really good. You're making like what, 300k or something per Ho-Oh fight? That's pretty damn sick if you can do it consistently. We have finally made a fair bit of progress into our box, so feeling pretty good. I still have a whole other box to sell. Maybe, well, actually, to be fair, it's way less. It's a lot of these Pokemon might just get released. Like a lot of these Carps are just bad IVs. I can just go ahead and release, honestly. And then all these Miltank I'm keeping for my very slow-paced, you know, quote-unquote Shalfa hunt. Very casual Shalfa hunt when I just feel like it. When I just feel like dropping a mill. So let's go ahead and finish off. Let's sell this stuff. This is also special attack. These don't sell for much. 31 special attack credit doses. These are not going to go for much. That is a 2 times 31 one, though. That'll go for a bit more. We're going to go ahead and do our sorting. Special attack. Doesn't go for much. This is 2 times... And these are 1 times in attack. Okay. Yeah, these Cranidos are literally going to sell for like 2k a piece. It's kind of... Actually, these end up selling more as just egg group breeders, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, at some point, I guess. Yeah, these do not go for much at all. So 2,500 a piece on these 3 Cranidos. Nothing crazy by any means. It's only going to be 1,500 profit per Cranidos. We'll just do plus 3k. Keep the math nice and simple for my very small Pico brain. This is okay. Honestly, this is some of the best shit. I guess I was gonna say this is how to make Pokeyen, even if you're dumb in PokeMMO. But the real meme is this was all gifted to me by viewers anyway, so I can't even, dude, I can't even fucking claim that, bro. I'm just fucking fortunate. Okay, let's go. We have this Cranidos. What's this guy got? He does have 31 attack plus some other stuff, a fair bit of other stats. It's honestly worth checking accurately. So let's go ahead and do this plus this plus this. See what this comes out to. It's around 7k. Nothing crazy, but do 7,500 on this one, plus 7k over on the calc. Then jump over here. This one should be around the same price, I believe. We'll do 69. Since this one has less stats, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no, I just realized these are 31 attack IV Cranidos. I'm underlisting these for sure because of the species matters here. I'm being a goofball. Let's flip this around. Cranidos. Let's search. 40k. I could have been making so much more money. 31 attack IV Cranidos go for 40k a piece. Somebody just flipped the hell out of me on that one. But that's a good example of human error. It just happens. There's so many things to think about. At least that one goes for 38k profit. I at least caught it on one of them. But dude, that one insta sold. That guy made a killing off me, and he deserves it if I made that mistake, you know? Okay, Abenbag just sent me a mail. For NU PvP, I'm excited. I just realized this boy can learn Belly Drum. Wait, how did I not know that Quagsire could learn Belly Drum? Did it get it semi-recently? Dude, this is fucking awesome. Dude, bless your PokeMMO fucking career, dude. I'm excited. I've got to do some NU PvP, man. And like do some crazy shit, man. Everybody, the thing is this thing slower than Slowbro? Dude, there's so many slow Pokemon that are good right now. Trick Room is... I'm really struggling with Trick Room because things like Slowbro and Escavalier are so good right now in NU, and they just fuck... Like, there's nothing, like, slower. Like, it's really, really hard. But this is exciting. This is actually so dope. Unaware Quagsire. Is Unaware... I have to get rid of the ability, right? Because Unaware is going to stop... Yeah, Unaware is going to stop the Belly Drum from working. So I do have to change it to Water Absorb. That's the one thing, I believe. Because I'm pretty sure Unaware will affect me as well. So I do have to do that. That's really... Thank you for the gift, Avenbad. That's a really cool Pokemon. And next up, we have Cranidos with 31 attack and speed. Now, I know I need to check this by species. Now I understand, okay? I've learned. 90k. That's crazy. I'm going to go 80k on it. I think that's just too high. That might even be too high. I'm going to do plus 75k. As the expected profit. We're going to list it for 80. See how that goes. What's the other Cranidos that I have to sell here? This guy. HD. 2 times 31. But not really any crazy stats that it needs. Now, do I sell this one as a... I probably sell this one as a breeder. This one as a Cranidos makes sense because it's female as well. This one probably gets sold as a monster egg group breeder. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll switch my eggs out in a quick sec. Let's change these. 31 HP. 20 plus speed and attack. I might do it to 25. We'll see in a sec. 31 special defense. Monster male. The 2 times 1 attack and speed one did sell. We'll get rid of this. 35k, 38k, 50k. I might go the 50k one on it, honestly. I think that's accurate. It might take a little bit longer to sell, but these have not been up for long. I think that's fair. But I wonder if I'm getting sick. Sorry for my... I'm coughing up and doing some weird stuff off camera. Apologies. Okay, it's Cranidos. How much am I selling this for? Or no, it's sold. Yeah, I need to add... Or listed it. Dude, I'm losing my mind today. I'm sorry. Dude, whenever you're sitting in your boxes doing anything for a long period of time, breeding, selling stuff, it takes so much mental effort. Oh my god, it fries your brain, dude. Okay. 80k here. I sold that one. What was the one I just listed? Did I forget what I sold it for? It was like 40... It was 48,900. It was like 50, it's like 50k. We're gonna do plus 45k on the calcs. I haven't done that yet. There we go. Okay, we're back on track. Now I've got this Spheal with a Xmas article. It does have an OT. I was checking to see if this was a non-OT mod. That would have been interesting to sell. I don't know how the fuck I would price check a non-OT mod on stream. That'd be really interesting. But here I'm just going to do, I'm going to price check water A and field A group with the particle, and that's it. All right, cheapest one here is 150-160k. That's kind of impressive. What about field A group? Probably the same, because I saw this field. Yeah, that is pretty awesome. I'm going to do 155 like this, just a slightly undercut. It's going to be, you know, around 7k listing fee. So we'll do plus 148k. That's a nice sale. Plus, getting 148k for that is pretty bomb, honestly. Let's go ahead and switch out our eggs before I forget as well. We'll take that. I've got a Kabuto in that batch. Kind of cool. Got about 11 Pokemon left to sell. Let's do this Alpha Pidgeot. Pretty simple price check, thankfully. Just go by the egg group. Alpha, the 2x31 is going to be around 25k. Nothing super expensive by any means. Going to be plus 23k over on the calculator after the fee as well. Putting up to 1.6, almost 1.7 mil Pokeyen. I've got this. Is this a Wish? Yes, this is Wish. Now, this is really hard to price. Well, actually, so this used to be really hard to price check, but now that you can actually search for a Pokemon, has moved Wish. This really does. Now, so why this is actually valuable, this is a field egg group male Pokemon that knows Wish, and it's really important to egg breed. Wish is an egg move for a lot of Pokemon. One of the most important ones being Eevee. So if you want Wish on your Eevee, on your like Umbreon, Vaporeon, whatever it may be, right? It's really important. So you have to have move Wish, field egg group, male, search, lowest price, 15k. That's really cool. It's interesting how you can actually like, you can have these really specific markets like this. That is really, really, really cool to me. I want these like clearly don't sell that fast, unfortunately, but it's very interesting. I'm gonna do plus 14k over on the price. It was a little less than that, but it's easier to put that in as that. Then we've got this Eevee coming up next. It's just a random Eevee that's 31 defense. I think that's it. Yep, that's pretty fast to sell. A quick little, honestly, wow, 31 defense Eevee being 13k. Or 14. That's way better than I expected. I'll be totally honest. Plus 13k over on the expected profit calc. That's a lot better than I expected. Nice. What's the next Ditto we got? What's going on? 31 defense. Pretty simple. What does this go for? Quick little 4k or so. Yeah, nothing crazy by any means. We'll add plus 3k on the calc. Now we've got a 31 speed Eevee. It is Jolly nature, but it doesn't really matter. You don't really need Jolly on any evolution except for Larion, maybe, and then even that you probably like some sort of mixed nature, so it's just not that. You don't need the nature on this, but it's still a nice juicy 16k. We'll sell it off for 16k and then do plus 15k over on the calc. I've got a couple Pokemon left. This Starmie, do I actually want to sell it? No, I think I want to keep this, right? I think I want to keep this. Someone sent me this and it's a nice, well, how many competitive Starmies do I have? Let's check. I've got one competitive Starmie. It's modest and not timid. Mine has better stats. I need one to be rapid spin. Yeah, I definitely keep this. I'm going to send this over to my OU and UU. Thank you to whoever sent this to me. I can probably see by the OT. Danilo, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe it was someone else. Sent me a 5x31. Just incredible Starmie comp that I'll use at some point. So pretty cool to see. Droid Bat, this Golbat. What is this from? This is a pretty, really, really nice, statted Golbat, hilariously. Eevee train, it's ready to go. It's an NU demon. Is it in UU right now? Okay, this thing is Golbat. It's such a funny, if you don't know competitive NU Pokemon in PokeMMO, you look at Golbat and you're like, oh, what a dumb Pokemon. He is a monster. He is like arguably one of the most powerful Pokemon in NU. Not joking. He tanks so much, it's ridiculous. It's stupid. On paper, Golbat looks so nothing. Like, look at its stats. 70 defense, 75 special. Who cares, right? Dude. This thing's typing, having access to Roost. This Eviolite on this, it just makes it a monster. It actually is such a pain. It is so annoying to deal with. Golbat is easily one of the most powerful NU mons that I've ever used, and it feels stupid to use. It's really, really good. So, anyways, I already have a Golbat comp. Do I need another? Is the question. I kind of do. I think this one might be better than mine. It needs to be moveset, to be fair. I am totally up for having 2 Golbats. This one's Jolly, which honestly, I've actually really liked having a Jolly Golbat. Dude, having that extra speed actually has really mattered in a lot of matchups, so I kind of have enjoyed that. But this one's more especially defensive. Oh, this one actually just goes straight. I just realized 156 into speed investment into EVs. Wow. So Go and Jolly Nature allows me to invest more into defense EVs, but you lose nature. That's really interesting. Okay. Anyways, what is this? V. V creates Smeargle. V creates Smeargle. What do I need this for? Anything? Can I just sell this? It's cool. It's cool. I don't know if I need it for anything, though. Okay, I'm actually gonna go ahead and send this guy back to Abenbag because I like sent it to me as a gift. I don't really need it. They're in chat, so it's easy to talk to them. And they said they're gonna go give it to a new player instead. So I'd rather do that than me just sell it for more Pokeyen. So send that back to Abenbag. Nice, nice, nice. Next up is Lapras. 31 spell defense, Mystic Water. This is just a pretty, 31 spell defense Lapras. That's pretty much it. Let's see what it sells for. Hate the water. This Lapras just goes for like 5k. Nothing super interesting. I'll do plus 4k over on the price calc, putting me at 1,733k expected so far with 2 more Pokemon left to sell. Nothing special. This Ledybug I think just released actually. I mean, it's a bug. It's a bug male breeder. I'll sell it for. We'll do 2k on it because those should sell as shiny breeders. We'll do plus 1k on the calc, putting me up to 34k. What's this Shuckle? Is this anything? Is this just some random Shuckle? You know what? I'll sell this Shuckle for 2k as well. Might not sell to whatever thing, but it's gonna allow me to put plus 1k over on my price check, complete the first box of Pokemon sold, and put me up to 1,735,000 Pokeyen expected profit coming in just from listing 60 Pokemon, taking up space in my PC. Nice. That's a huge relief. Awesome to see. Nothing motivates me. I'm just lazy as you guys. I'm so bad about clearing box space. Why would I clear box space when I could go shiny hunt? But god damn, is clearing box space unbelievably important. When you're doing an egg hunt, dude, you just need all the box space possible. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys for, essentially motivating me to actually go through with this piece of content. Helps me. It motivates me to clear my boxes when I actually make a video out or do something like that, so it's fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like the video if you did enjoy it. Dislike if not. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. Follow the Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET, just like this one. Discord link down below if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel. YouTube, all very helpful. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace, Reno. Yo, Patrouski here. Firstly, thank you so much for watching till the very end of the video. I truly hope it was worth your time today. And secondly, thanks to everybody whose name is listed here. You guys all go above and beyond and allow me to make daily content. Thanks again. Have a great day.